Hello friends, today I am going to teach you one poem which is included in the CBSE board class 12 English. This English poem is having very special attention toward the present society. As you know, our world is a male dominating society, and here the poet Adrienne Rich, who is a contemporary poet at her time, was involved in the women's movement, those who were creating problem in the society. This poem earned Jennifer's Tiger by Adrienne Rich is highlighting the constant of the married life of the woman and its experience. So before starting this chapter, I will like to ask you to subscribe the channel and share the video among your friends. In previous two videos, I have received sufficient recommendation and support from the viewers. I will thank all of you, and again I will tell that when I am teaching, please concentrate because this poem is included in the class 12 coming board exam. So let us start the poem. So first I will read the poem and then I will explain as usual I am doing in the previous two videos I have done. So those who are not having the books, please I will ask them to open the book, and those who are not having, they should listen to my words and concentrate in my video. So have a nice day and start the poem. Very important and very interesting poem. Aunt Jennifer's tiger prance across the screen. Bright topage dungeons of a world of green. They do not fear the men beneath the tree. They pace in sleek, chivalric certainty. So you see, this poem, first of all I will tell you why it is named Aunt Jennifer's Tiger. Here it is said Aunt Jennifer's Tiger because Aunt Jennifer is embroidering the tigers either in a panel or in a sheet of wool strip cloth. Again I am telling you that this poem is depicted to those dominated women who were dominated by their husbands. After all, Aunt Jennifer faced many problems because of insensitive torture and behavior of her husband, the uncle. Now, here she is projecting the tiger as strength, self-confidence, and freedom. Why? Because tiger in the jungle or tiger under the tree exposes its freedom, fearlessness, and power, and does not get afraid of the men. Whereas Aunt Jennifer is very much worried about her married life. So in this first para, she described the tiger's color in a very different way. Bright topage dungeons and the world of green. that is forest here mentioned. They do not fear the men beneath the trees. Again, I told you that here the tiger is projected as a fearless, powerful, and brave creature who does not get afraid of the humans. Now, this first para, little bit we will move toward the second para, and we will see that in the second para, how Aunt Jennifer is highlighting that in a patriarchal system, that means male dominating system in our world, how they are dominate the women, whereas we talk about liberty and equal respect to the women. When the world is going against all these things, against the torture of the women. This poem, which is for the class 12 students, will again bring a good consequence among the countrymen and the world, that to stop torturing and dominating the women. So let us read the second para. Aunt Jennifer's finger fluttering through her wool find even the ivory needle hard to pull. The massive weight of uncle's wedding band sits heavily upon Aunt Jennifer's hand. See, I told you that Aunt Jennifer is embroidering one tiger resembling the powerless and fearless animal, as because she cannot feel that experience only by drawing or embroidering. She wants to express that we are not weak. So here, when she is using the needle, this needle is made of ivory, means light metal. Ivory, you know. With that, she is drawing the wool, which is not so hard to do. But here, why it is said very hard? Here it is not that the inner meaning is not that we read in the poem. It is said that she is passing through hard times and not behaving in a proper way. As we know, uncle's wedding band here mentioned, here see, uncle's wedding band, massive weight. Why? One band, one ring can be massive, heavy. No. Actually, that ring is giving the impression that being married, she is not happy. Although married life is a happy situation, here we can see the irony of this line. Means married happy, instead it is sad. And here last time she is given, sits upon Aunt Jennifer's hand. Here sits upon Aunt Jennifer's hand means what? She is totally unable to express her feelings, and she is being dominated by the uncle, sorry. And in this way, the second para ends. Third para, you see, very pathetic, that Aunt Jennifer, being a woman, tortures against her, she bears it. And in this way, when Aunt Jennifer is no more in the world, then also her hand is still bearing the burden. See the third para, see nicely written. When Aunt is dead, her terrified hands will lie, still ringed with ordeals she has mastered. The tiger in the panel that she made will go on prancing, proud and unafraid. See, when a man dies, it is said the end of life, person who dies, everything ends with that. No. Here the poet showed, Adrienne Rich, that when Aunt Jennifer dies, that time also the burden of the ring, burden of her torture is still with her. But one thing, after her death, she lives back. That means the embroidering tiger painting, which is highlighting that maybe Aunt Jennifer died, but her tigers still now expressing the immortalized and fearless, powerful, self-confidence tiger that is still there. So we can say that human arts never dies. Human arts are always immortal. And here in this poem, we have seen that how Aunt Jennifer expressed her feelings through this poem. Have a nice day. And again, I will tell you, I think you have understood this poem. Very interesting and very important poem for the exam. Hope you will enjoy it and wait for my next videos. Do not forget to subscribe the channel and share the videos among others.